Hey everybody, it's Tallara and welcome back to Cassette Beasts. This is episode 3, which means we've officially completed the prologue and we now have a main objective. We met something called an Archangel, and it hinted at the fact that it may be able to bring us home. We're gonna need to complete her song though, and to do that we're gonna need to locate more Archangels, which I believe is gonna be sort of the overarching quest in the game. In the more immediate future, we've got this quest, Take Me On, where we need to head to the outpost in the park to sign up to become one of the Rangers. So that's what we're gonna do today. Before we do though, we're gonna explore Harbor Town, because it looks like there's a whole bunch of new stuff available. Kaylee says, why don't we chat to the sticker merchants, Tallara? They might have something we can use. Are you the sticker merchants? I've been designing some new support stickers. Do you want to see what I've got? I'd love to. Okay. So, obviously this requires a lot of resources. We can only actually afford one right now. AP donate. We'll hold off, just because I have no idea what we're going to see here. It looks like her inventory might switch every day, actually, because she says, thanks for stopping by, come back tomorrow, and I'll have some brand new ones in store, so we will do that. We've also got this stall. Are you looking for some new stickers to give your monster forms the upper hand in a fight? Look no further. Ah, yes, okay. Cool, so they've also got abilities. Again, we'll hold off and just save up our stickers, but I'm more interested about this stall in the middle that has an exclamation point over the top. The merchant who runs this stall has left a note. I've gone to the cave in the park to find some inspiration. If I'm not back by noon, send help. Does anyone know what time it is? Looks like it might be past noon, because we just got a new quest, a little inspiration. Go to the cave in the park and find out what happened to the merchant. So one thing that I'm really enjoying so far, I mean, there's a number of things that I'm really enjoying so far about this game, but I do like that there's actual, like, side quests. Sometimes these are present in these creature collecting games, but they're not obviously labeled as side quests. But I like how we actually have a quest log and all that good stuff in this game. It's really given the RPG feel, which I like. Let's see what else we've got around here. Oh, we've got another guy with an exclamation point over his head. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, any chance you could lend a hand? You see, I told Lanth I'd put up a town sign here. Something that can make the place a little more cozy, you know? Only I've miscalculated how much wood it would take. Any chance you could source me some spare wood? That would be a real lifesaver. Sure, I can do my best.
Thanks.
Really? Thanks. Come say hi when you've got the materials. Bring 300 wood to the ranger in East Harbor Town. Okay, I don't know how much we have, but I don't think we have that much. So we'll just hold off on that quest for now until we collect some more wood. Looks like this little elevator is now operating, which can bring us up to the 2nd level. Hello there.
Well.
With the way people in this town go on about monsters and cassette tapes, you'd think everyone was having fun here. Well, not me. I find all this monster business weird and uncomfortable. Why couldn't I be marooned somewhere more normal? I mean, fair enough, I guess. I suppose not everyone is interested in becoming a monster. I'm interested, though, because when we found a specific monster last time, we got wings, and those wings give us the ability to fly, which gives us the ability to open this chest. We got woodcutter and a basic tape. Nice. One thing I do want to do before we leave town is get a few more of those basic tapes. Those are the Pokeballs of this universe that allow us to capture more monsters. You know, I worked so hard to move out of my hometown. I really mean it. I was ready for the next part of my life, only to get stuck in another small town. I suppose this is just what fate wanted for me, huh? Well, hopefully I'll be able to get us out of here soon enough. I'm wondering, is there like a general store that we can check out that would sell tapes? Hi, who are you?
Hello.
I'd love to say that I make all the clothes in Harbor Town, but for a while now, the Rangers have been delivering clothes to us from the abandoned mall in the north. I just clean and repair them. So wait, do you sell clothes then? Can I buy something? Got a changing curtain. It doesn't look like she's gonna sell to me right now, so I guess not, but we'll keep it in mind if we ever do want to change of clothes. Perhaps we can go there? What's in this town? House. There's enough food to go around in Harbor Town, but options are limited. I haven't had a duck roll in forever. I've never had a duck roll ever. Have any of you guys ever eaten a duck roll? I just assume it's a roll with duck, but I don't know. That's new to me. Alright. I don't actually see anywhere you can buy supplies, unless I'm missing that. So I guess for now, we'll just hit the road and see what we can find. So we are going to proceed with that quest, Take Me On. So we need to head just north. Actually, before we do that, there is one thing I want to do. I forgot to check the Ranger Handbook. We can read this to review what we've learned about life on the island of New Whirl. So this allows you, okay, this allows you to revisit some of the tutorials. Gotcha. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, a card fell out of the back of the handbook. An elemental type card! Oh, that's so helpful! Obviously, coming into a new creature game, there's always your elemental typings. That's kind of a hallmark of creature collecting games. And they're not always the same, including in this game. I had no idea what was strong against what, and this might help. It's a diagram on a card that fell out of the Ranger Handbook that Kaylee left for us. It details the elemental types of the monsters of New Whirl and how to use them to your advantage. Okay, then let's absolutely check that out. Here it is. Oh my god. Okay. So green is buffs, red is debuffs, yellow is transmutation. So the left column is the attacker and the top column is the defender. So if air attacks astral, it gets a buff. And if air attacks fire, it applies a debuff. Okay. So air is good against fire and plant. Beast is neutral. Beast is your normal type if you want to compare it to Pokemon. Okay. Yes, so for example, if you land a fire type attack on an air type, the target creature creates an updraft. Oh, so the green is not good. The green is good for the defender. So as the attacker, for example, air, you want to attack fire and plant. You don't want to attack lightning and astral. I see. Okay. Interesting. Well, we're certainly going to have to try our best to keep that in mind, but that is clearly going to take a little time and practice, I think. But anyway, as I was stating, it's time for us to head north and try to find the ranger captain so we can join the rangers. So we got to go back the way we went for our last mission, up through the harbor town outskirts. I think we can use this as a little shortcut now. Yeah, cool. Just allows us to glide right up. So, yeah, okay. We need to head north from this section. So let's just take a look around, shall we? If we head over this way, that's the train station that we investigated before. We've got a new monster here as well. We've got the dandelion, which I would love to try to capture. So let's get rid of the traffic crab so we can focus our attention on the dandelion. Traffic crab down. Okay, so I will now hit record. I'm gonna try to catch this dandelion. Plant-type targets will absorb poisons left over from poison-type attacks and take damage from this over time. Okay, nice. So plant is also weak to poison. Yeah, we got the dandelion. Nice. Dandelions are loyal defensive guardians. They're typically found standing at the entrances to important caves in the grassy plains of New Whirl. If you find one with no cave nearby, maybe a hint that something is hidden. Oh, interesting. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. The monster description there could end up being very helpful to us. For now, though, we'll take down this dandelion and get a victory! Alright, so from the bus stop, can we get up here? Yeah, we can. Okay, perfect. Perfect, so we need to go north. So we'll just follow the path. New Wirral Park. Yes. Okay, this is exactly where we wanted to go, to the park. There's a rest stop here, and there's a guy. Know what's faster than running? Fast travel. To do it, just press the start button to open your map. Then move your cursor to one of the squares that can be traveled to and press A. You can also fast travel to escape a battle you're too slow to flee. You'll have to abandon some items to get away quickly, but it might just save your life. You can fast travel. Okay, that's very important to know. Noted. Here at the Harbor Town. Oh, I recognize where we are. We're on the other side of the area we were originally trying to catch our moth monster from. We managed to get up here now, I see. Alright, well, let's attack this traffic crab. Luckily, there's quite a level differential at this point, level 11 versus level 5, so we can get rid of him pretty quickly. And then the park is where the leader of the Rangers should be, so we're in the right area, but before we head up there, I did see a treasure chest over here. You know what's more important than loot? Nothing! Have you seen these red caches about? Us rangers leave supplies in them for each other when traversing the island. In fact, I was just about to place something in this one. Why don't you take it instead? Nice, thank you very much. We got a respool. We also got the old 1-2, which is an uncommon melee attack. It hits each member of a team multiple times. It has a plus 9% critical chance and does plus 5% damage per empty slot. That's a really good ability, I think. Respools can be used to repair broken tapes without having to rest. Pretty useful. I can't actually carry any more of that right now, unfortunately. So we'll just leave it there. Hopefully it doesn't despawn and we can just come pick it up again later. Alright. I'm wondering, should we teach that new ability to one of our party members? Let's see. Check tape. Edit stickers. I guess the question is, who would we teach it to? At this point I'm gonna hold off, because I feel like for right now we're just sort of accumulating a stack of fairly common monsters. Eventually we should get to the point where we start finding uncommon and rarer monsters, which is probably when we'll want to use those moves. Whoa. You guys see this black thing up here? What is that?
Hey, you.
Hey, you! You boys aren't normally bold enough to venture this close to our outpost. Why don't you get on out of here while this conversation remains civil? You ain't moving, huh? Guess I gotta get my hands dirty then. Is this the Ranger General? Whoa! She is powerful, if so. And also, wait, isn't that the thing we fused into? Huh. She's in charge for a reason, huh? Also, I love how that battle made so much commotion we could see it from this far away. Okay, so I guess we need to go meet up with her. Can we fight these things? Rogue fusions. This monster is what the Rangers call a rogue fusion. Sometimes they hide inside chests found in underground caves. Battling rogue fusions can be a great way to earn valuable items and experience points, as well as find certain rare monsters. But note that there's always a lot more dangerous than other monsters in the area. Certain rogue fusions surround themselves with a swarm of other monsters that you have to defeat before you can confront the fusion itself. If you're not certain of your combat abilities or you're exploring somewhere new, it's usually best to leave rogue fusions alone. So this guy is level 13, and he's a poison type. So I don't think Hang on. Do we have anything that's good against poison? I don't think so. Do we have anything that's bad against poison? I guess plant is, but we don't have plant. I think we're okay. Let's give it a shot. I know he's level 13, so he's a little higher level than us, but let's give it a try. Macabre Viper. Okay, so it's not always the fusion that we last saw. This is a completely different fusion. It's called Macabre Viper, and it has a Carniviper with it. Alright, let's get rid of the Carniviper first. Oh my god, that did so much damage! Oh, maybe we shouldn't have tried to fight this thing. Oh, wow. I was not ready for how much damage that did. Alright, come in, Bansheep. That's the first time we've actually lost one of our monsters. We're not used to this. Oh, one hit KO on Kaylee. Oh, did I make a mistake fighting this fusion? We might have. Okay, Carniviper's down. That's good. Kaylee. Time to try out Pom Bomb in action. Pom Bomb's so cute, I don't want anything to happen to him. Oh my god, he knows the move Zoomies. That is so cute. Alright, let's see how much damage we can do here, guys. Macabre Viper. He knows Revenge Strike, which seems to activate after we hit him. Don't love that. On the bright side, fire is good against poison. Fire-type targets can burn excess poison left over from poison-type attacks as fuel, empowering them. Nice! Alright, don't mind if I do. So let's do Inflame then. Because that's a fire-type move. Ow. We're getting close to being able to do a fusion, which is maybe what we're gonna have to do. Poisons found in New World tend to be flammable and can be ignited with a fire-type attack. Burned characters take damage at the end of their turn. Nice. Okay, we got a burn on him before our guy fell. Oh my god. Dandelion's not a good type matchup here because he's grass, and we know grass is weak against poison. But I don't think we have much of a choice! We're running out of monsters. Luckily, Macabre Viper is running out of HP. We can get a couple more hits in. Oh, good. Poisons require specific nutrients to make. Plant-type attacks provide these nutrients, which empowers the target's future poison-type attacks. Oh my god. So you don't even want to hit him with plant. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Okay. Serenade, you're the last monster we got. What do you got for us? What's the most powerful ability you have? Ranged attack. It's just me now.
Sorry.
It's okay. I got this. Ooh, down he goes. No, wait. It's not over. I thought it was over, but it just turns him into two. Oh, this is not good. Okay, this is not good at all. I thought we were done. I upped my evasion, which will hopefully help a little bit. Oof, not enough though. Oh my god, we're so close. Let's do Respool on... What types are they? Hang on. Beast and Poison. Okay, so we should use Respool on Pom Bomb. Thankfully, they are missing their attacks, so we'll get another Sonic Boom in, which should get rid of Carniviper, if we don't die first. Oh, big miss. Big miss! Okay, Carniviper's down! There's only one left, Macabre. Let's do dodge again. Too late. Okay. That's fine. Pom Bomb. Can you finish this? Fortunately, we don't have the type advantage. We got Zoomies, Inflame, Sticky Tongue, Dog Ears. I love the name of these abilities. Oh my goodness. This is by far the most challenging battle we've had. Okay, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Oh my god, we're so close. We are literally so close. Let's heal. That does so much damage. Oh my gosh. Dang. Man. Well, I learned my lesson. We lost our first battle against a fusion, and here I am in the doctor's office. Are you okay? You had me worried there for a moment. Ah, you're awake. You're lucky you had a friend to get you back to my clinic in one piece. Why don't you take these with you? Oh, nice. She gave me 3 rewinds. The doc feels bad for me. If you two are traveling across New World, you'd be wise to stock up on healing supplies before you go. I'll trade you restoratives for any resources you have on hand, and so will Clemence at Gramophone Cafe. Stay safe out there, Tallara. If you're careful, you won't end up back here anytime soon. I will try my best. I've learned my lesson about fusions. What other stuff do you have? Okay.
Goodbye.
That's probably handy. I didn't realize that Clemence at the cafe sold items. Remember earlier I said I was looking for more tapes to take with us so we could catch new monsters? I feel like Clemence probably sells them, so let's check in there before we head back out. Hello!
Bonjour.
Yeah, basic tape. There we go. Let's buy a bunch of those. Let's buy 5. And, guess we'll buy a respool and 2 rewinds.
Au revoir.
Alright, we're stocked up, we're ready to go. I learned my lesson, and let's head back to the park. Okay, I made it back to the park, and I found this adorable creature called a squirey. It's a squirrel who's a squire. I love him. Let's do our best to do a little recording before we continue looking for the Ranger General. I guess beast types are not the greatest, but I mean, you win some, you lose some, right? Because they're not super effective against any creature, but also no creature is super effective against them, so I suppose that's actually a bonus in and of itself. But regardless, I love his design, so let's try to catch yourself a squirey. Got him! Squirey is mine! The common squirey is often seen roaming the plains of New World, searching for opponents to battle. Despite their cute appearances, they are dedicated warriors and driven by an innate desire for self-improvement. I love that. Welcome to the team, squirey! When your party is full, tapes you record are put in a special storage compartment in your backpack. These tapes can be accessed and moved to or from your party when you're sat at a campfire or in the cafe. Tapes in storage that you don't want anymore can be recycled for resources and stickers. So Squirey was put into storage. And now we just need to finish him off. Bye, Squirey! Nice, that got us to level 12. We got a ton of wheat from that encounter for some reason. Alright, so the Ranger General was up this way. Hello. Oh, there's tons of people here.
Right.
Just what we were looking for. Someone to beat to prove our worth to the Rangers. Ooh, this is our first battle against other trainers. Interesting. I assumed this was, a mechanic, but here it is. Our first trainer battle. They've got 2 Carnivipers. Music in this game is so good. Right. One down. I love how the character's name was Wannabe. Just a little wannabe. Oh, I'm holding on with 1 HP in a dream here. But that's fine, because they have no HP and no dreams. Victory! Nice. Oh, am I kidding? I'm not good enough for the Rangers. Sorry, man. I hate to crush your dreams, but, you know, better to find out now, right? Let's swap out our monsters. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I just need to go around the back here. Oh, wait, is that a vampire? Yeah, and he wants to battle. The value of property near the park is sky high. And what does that have to do with me? I don't own the property near the park. Leave me alone. Alright then. This is cool that we're getting our first trainer battles here in the park on our way to meet the Ranger General. We can show her we've got battling experience. Bye-bye. Level 13! Getting so many levels up, I love it. Oh, the crime rate is also sky high. Was it a crime to fight back? I'd call that self-defense, sir. Yeah, there's so many trainers here. I have the world record for time spent in spring heel form. So you're basically more spring heel than human, I guess? I'm not sure if... Is that something you brag about? I don't know. I'm not sure what's cool in this universe. Is it cool to be a monster all the time? If it is, then you're cool. If it's not, then I guess you're pretty lame. Oh, the music is to die for in this game. I didn't realize. I should have known with a name like Cassette Beasts. You know, the whole premise of the game being around musical instruments, if you will. Music formats, I suppose is the better way to put it. That there would be good music, but I'm glad they didn't disappoint. Also, good to know this guy has multiple spring heel tapes. Taking him down once in spring heel form was not enough. Kayleigh's gonna sub in for Serenade, her OG. How many spring heels do you have, Jack? Just 2. Okay. Nice. I still have much to learn about spring heel. So we've got another gate here and a lamp. And then, I think up on this cliff here is where the Ranger General was. Question is, how do we get up there? Can I swim? Oh, I can swim now. I can't swim in the harbor, but I could swim here. Whoa! I was wondering how you unlocked that chest. That's so random. I just had to pick up the box there in the water? Huh. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. That was just... I have no idea how I would have figured that out other than just random trial and error. Ooh. Pom-Pom got a new ability, a rare ability. It's called Hot Potato. Nice. Now, what's inside this chest? Status resistant. It's a miscellaneous. The user will take reduced damage from burned, poison, and leech status effects. We also have a water-filled tape. A tape made of transparent plastic sealed and filled with water. There are 2 buttons on the side that allow you to play a ring toss game while you're not using it. Fun! It has a very high efficiency rate when used to record water-type monsters. Alright, so I'm clearly going the wrong way to meet up with the Ranger General. I must have to go, oh yeah, up on the elevated path and glide across. Okay. I see now. Let's make our way around. Okay, so this is the way we need to go, and I'll be completely honest, I've been wandering around this area forever until I noticed this. Do you see this tiny little button right here? That was blended into the environment beautifully. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's my lesson learned to, you gotta really take a look at the environments of the areas that you're exploring. So underneath here, there's now a chest that we can open. We got a basic tape, wallop, and some pulp. More importantly, there's now a bridge we can go across. I think I'm finally going the right way. Let's go this way. We've got a guy in a cute little hat here. Oh, it's Captain Wallace. His cute little hat's actually a construction hat. You want to know what really separates us from the monsters? It's infrastructure. Homes, walls, running water. And it's not enough to just build a community. You gotta maintain it too. A place like Harbortown can fall apart without diligent care.
Wallace.
I'm Wallace, one of Harbortown's ranger captains. I oversee any building work on New World. Say, you look like you can handle yourself pretty well. Why don't you sign up to become a trainee ranger? Well, that's what I'm here trying to do. You should chat to Leader Length. I suspect she's at the outpost just north from here. Alright, so I guess we're on the right track then, if other ranger captains are in the area. Hop down here, and yeah, I think that's the building that we saw her in the cutscene. First though, we've got a battle. Are you good enough to join the Rangers? I guess we're gonna find out. We gotta fight this recruiter who just turned into a traffic crab. Am I good enough now, Mr. Recruiter? Oh, he's not done. A macabre. That's new. It's a beast type. You're not the only one who can bite around here, mister. Ah, Kayleigh's gonna go down. But so are you. Alright, guess that means we're good enough?
Nice.
You show promise. You should head inside. Thank you. I will certainly do that. Did we finally make it? Hello, Ranger Outpost.
Ianthe.
Oh, it's Ianthe. I thought the first letter there was an L, so apologies. I've apparently been pronouncing her name incorrectly this entire time. That is an I, Ianthe. Nice to meet you, newbie. Well, what do you think of this outpost? This place was abandoned for the longest time. With a bit of work, we turned it into a rest stop for weary rangers. So what do you do here? I'd like to tell you we defend the people of New World from a relentless horde of monsters, but most of the time we're doing odd jobs for the community. It's really not that exciting. Kayleigh can attest to that as one of our more recent recruits. Oh, Kayleigh, you didn't tell us you were a ranger. Well, Tallara and I just fought an archangel. Is that so? We'll have to look into this.
Archangels.
We're pretty sure archangels exist, but our interactions with them have been fleeting.
Whoa.
Well, maybe we should find more. Ianthe, I think Tallara should apply to be a ranger. Well, what do you think, Tallara? Do you want to apply to join the Rangers? Well, what do I have to do? Trainees are tasked with meeting up with each of the ranger captains here in New World and overcoming their challenges. Since you're such a hotshot in monster combat, I'm pretty sure the captains are going to want to test your fighting abilities. So who are these ranger captains? You really are new here. Trainees who pass the trial become full-time rangers, like Kayleigh. Rangers have a lot of responsibilities, but nothing that would put them in significant danger. The captains, like myself, run the whole operation. We try to maintain the community in Harbortown, and the most dangerous situations fall on us to resolve. So captains are the top rangers. Here, take one of these. Ooh, a ranger trainee card. Tallara from Harbortown, I'm a homo sapiens from Earth in the 21st century. Is this a stamp card?
Right.
Every time you overcome a captain's challenge, they'll stamp this card. Once you've filled it all in, come see me and I can sign you off as an official ranger. Each captain has perfected their own strategy in battle. It ain't just about raw strength. You're gonna have to learn to adapt your approach as you go. You think you can handle it, Tallara? I'm ready. That's the spirit. Quest updated, take me on. We now need to train with each of the ranger captains to become a ranger. We can find out where these captains are stationed by asking around in Harbor Town. Anyway, I gotta head back into town. If you need me, come swing by our headquarters. The building with half a ship wedged on top of it. You can't miss it. Alright, so the island of New Whirl is yours to explore as you please. If you're looking for a suggested location to head to next, you can always head to Harbor Town and ask around for rumors. The people of Harbor Town love to trade intel. Investigating the locations given in rumors will usually lead to progress in your quests, as well as help you discover new monsters. Alright, so we need to go back to Harbor Town and collect 3 rumors from the townsfolk. Before we do that, we'll chat with these people. I was ambushed by a spring heel hiding around a corner. Frankly, I'm lucky to have made it out in one piece. We've got loot here, which we can totally take, right? Yeah. And you, are you okay? Oh, you're just taking a nap, okay. Can I take a nap too? No, rangers only? Alright. Well, finally made it all the way up here. The scribbled note says, if given a toy, this elven monster will not stray from its path. Without one, it will eventually be consumed by rage. Huh. Wonder what that means. So I guess the ranger captains are the equivalent of like gym leaders in Pokemon. That's kind of the impression that I got there, and we're gonna need to find them all. Before we do, we'll grab some loot though. And I guess now we need to head back to Harbor Town. Alright guys, we're really getting into the game proper now. We're exploring the large open world. We've been tasked with defeating 8 gym leaders, and we've even taken part in some trainer battles. I'm gonna call it a day here. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying our first look at Cassette Beasts and that you'll continue to join me on the rest of this awesome journey. See you guys soon.